So we want to talk about omnipresence. What is omnipresence and how can we use it? Omnipresence is defined being seen everywhere. It is part of one of the cognitive biases. It's part of the anchoring cognitive bias, which means that you are being anchored as someone who is making you see what they want to see, and in your mind, you are seeing these things, right? So how do we achieve that? What is the best way to create omnipresence as an influencer in your business and really build influence through being everywhere without having to actually do something where you are everywhere at all times? So I've created a 6-step kind of system and process that you guys can use, okay? So I'm gonna go through these and I'm gonna explain them a little bit. Step 1. It sounds simple, but too many people try to skip it. And it is be great at what you do. You have to really build a good brand, a good business as an influencer in this space. You have to be good at creating results for what you sell, right? For example, we help influencers scale and build brands to 7 figures and beyond. That is what we do. We are great at it. We were not before. Guess what? We didn't sell this. We were learning, we were getting good, and we were implementing different systems that helped us become world-class at this. Become world-class at what you do. That is step 1. It's imperative because what's going to keep you consistently getting leads, flow, results for you and your people is being good at your job. That kind of continues into step 2. Be relevant at one thing. Like I said earlier, we help influencers scale their brands and turn them into businesses because you're kind of doing everything. You're the CEO, right? Chief Everything Officer. You're kind of moving all over the place and you don't know what to do. So we come in and we clean this whole thing up, make you good at your unique ability, and then we scale everything out as a business. That is our core competency. We only have 2 offerings. We will do it for you in a partnership relationship, but because we can't take too many people on that, we also doing it a coaching relationship. What are you good and relevant at? Don't go out there and chase shiny objects because you're seeing too many people do too many things. Stay true to what your offers are and expand on that when it's appropriate. Step 3, if you notice, we're kind of going through a very specific pattern. So step 3 is have one core product. Like I said, we have 2 ways of working with us, right? And I'm only using this as an example for you guys to see. The next thing, step 4, what are your marketing angles? We are here to show you specific angles, and this is how you need to have conversations with your people on the angles so you can continue to create the same relationship. Now, if you look at what we're doing, we're creating presence through different things all over the internet, all over where people are. For us, it's continuing on this omnipresence stack that we create. So think about that. How can you have one core product and build different marketing angles inside of that? The next thing, start in one platform until it's time for you to scale. For us, we're heavy on Facebook advertising, but now as we've created a big team, we've got about 20 people here, we're also into YouTube. We're also into Instagram, and we're having the same conversation strategically directed at you so you can see different angles, different results, but it's always the one core offer. Okay, so I hope that's making sense. And the last thing to kind of top it all off, create more consistency in your marketing. A lot of times we talk with people who are like, yeah, you know, I do a swipe up, or, you know, I post on Tuesdays, I forget on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Listen, this is a business, this is a brand. You need to create consistency. People care about their favorite shows because they know when it's coming. And so they're expecting this. They're expecting you to create when you're telling them that you're gonna create. So don't stop, become and stay a consistent creator. I have this saying that consistency, congruent conversations, that is what's going to create conversions for your business. Okay, congruent conversations is the same conversation in different angles about the one topic. Creating conversations with your customers is what's going to allow them to feel more intimate with you, to have a better relationship, to trust you more, and to see the angles and the results that you can provide. And that is what's going to get them to call you or to buy your thing without thinking twice and create those conversions. So I hope this helps. This is how you create omnipresence in your business. And we'll see you guys in the next video.